I want to just, we got some really cool things going on, and I wanted to tell you a quick story that leads up into one of the projects that we're going to launch right now. And this is back in like 2008. A lot of you have probably seen my old video called Prophets in the Constitution, where I talk about a Latter-day Saint, their duty to preserve liberty and to expose and fight this conspiracy that we face today, the satanic conspiracy. And so I was in Arizona and I was giving my presentation to a crowd of people. It was in an auditorium, and just went through and talked about the importance of liberty, the limited government, and the fact that we face a conspiracy, a satanic conspiracy. Talked about Sierra combinations and the Council on Foreign Relations. And I'm just like, man, there's no way anybody is going to kind of come away from this confused or, thinking that, we should support bad guys and not understanding things. And so, I was just, so proud of myself, and right after I'm done, somebody stands up and says, and that's why we need to elect Mitt Romney for president of the United States. And you can just, I'm just like deflated. I'm like, oh my goodness. How, after going through all this information, did this guy not get it? It obviously wasn't obvious enough for A, to be able to show that Mitt Romney was not only not just corrupt, but he was actually a conspirator. But he thought that that was the remedy, that was the solution to, defending the Constitution and defeating the conspiracy, was electing someone, Mitt Romney, no less. And so it made me really ponder what was going on, because we get this do something disease. I call it a disease. Action's important. I don't want to be the most informed person in the concentration camp. I don't want to be just a hearer of the word. I want to be a doer of the word. But we get this false do something disease, meaning we just get this basic little understanding. We're like, we've got to do something. And because we don't have some basic foundations, now I'm not saying we need to understand everything, but we don't have these basic foundations, and we go off and we do the wrong thing, like working real hard to get the right guy elected, meaning even Mitt Romney. And so I've been working since that time to put together something that would really help people with just this foundation, get them on the right path to taking effective action to restoring lost liberty. And that's what we do at the Tree of Liberty Society. And so I've been working on recording. I've been doing these live presentations to groups all over the West. I'm doing them on our website on a biweekly basis. And I want to make these classes available to you on your schedule, wherever you are in the world, to be able to watch anytime you want to, at your own pace. If you want to get through all of them in one day, fantastic. If you need a little bit more time to be able to go through them, that's there for you. And so I've been working really hard and put together 7 different classes, roughly an hour long, some more, some a little bit less, to be able to help us understand principles that the founding fathers understood, leading us towards books that we can read that will bring us that more of that understanding on natural law, on why the founding fathers believed it was that time to not just write more sternly written letters to King George, but that they had to separate themselves. What is the kingdom of God, and what is our responsibility to it? What is this global conspiracy that we face, and how is it infiltrating our local communities? And how do we avoid people that are wolves in sheep's clothing, that are saying Constitution and founding father, but they're actually working to destroy liberty? And then what do we do about it? What do we do? What do we do about it? Why is voting for Mitt Romney the wrong thing? And so I've spent years developing the ideas and the concepts, and then finally put these together for you, free of charge. I want everyone to understand this, and I do not want cost to be something that is prohibiting you from building your understanding of this information. And so we put this together. It's for free on our website. Just go to the link in the description at thetreeoflibertysociety.com and take this free course. Share it, give it around, let other people be able to experience and learn from not only my decades of experience, but the centuries of experience of the founding fathers and those that they look to and those that they look to and the scriptures and on and on and on, to be able to find solid eternal principles that don't change no matter when or where you are. I hope that you enjoy them. I hope that you take advantage of them, and I hope that you catch the vision and want to share these things with others, and then be able to take action, and encourage you to, again, while you're going through these classes, to be able to join with us and become a member of the Tree of Liberty Society. But I think this is a great introduction to what we're doing at the Tree of Liberty Society, as well as just some basic foundational understanding that you will need, whether you join with us or not, to be able to be more effective in your activism, in your efforts to be able to restore lost liberty and defeat the satanic conspiracy that we face that will be destroyed. I'm Ben McClintock from the Tree of Liberty Society, and I hope I'll see you at the boot camps real soon.